Have you ever noticed that women back in the day, they look like they were divine, almost godlike. You'd see them on the billboards, you'd see the women, all cleaned up and everything, and they'd be like, "Hey, honey, how are you doing? I hope that you had a wonderful day at work." Just pure angels, pure angels. But women nowadays, they don't give a shit. You come home from work, they'll be sitting there looking at their fucking phones. Ding, 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 ding. Who you talking to, hun? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, did you say something? Who wants to be in a relationship with someone like that? Who wants to be involved with someone who's like a fucking ostrich, constantly has their head down in the dirt? You see a lot of these videos where these women are now like 40 years old and they're complaining. They're going, "I've been a feminist all my life. I've really, I just wanted to stand up for the rights of women." No, you didn't. No, you didn't. What you wanted to do is you wanted to be a bitch. You wanted to talk down to men. You wanted to talk down to people. And now that you don't have a successful relationship and no one was willing to breed with you, now all of a sudden you're going to play the victim role and go on to this whole virtue signaling bullshit. What do you think? Do you prefer the traditional woman? How about the traditional man? The men who used to wear suits and shit, looked all fucking nice and everything, all cleaned up, hair slicked back, had kind of some light coming off of it, a glimmer in their eye. Men and women nowadays, they look like they've been poached. They look like they've been rolled over in fucking dough. Difficult to find a wet spot. It's just, this world is just really dragging down on people. Now people don't even know what the fuck they are. And then it gets worse. Now we're dealing with this whole bullshit equality of women thing, which nobody actually really gives a fuck about. It's just something that people can make videos about and cry about. It's all an illusion. But nowadays, real women actually have to compete with people who just wake up one day and decide, "Hey, I'm going to be a woman today. I want to do this. I want to do that." Now women have to actually compete with men who are pretending it's fucking Halloween and they're going to be whatever they want that day. I feel sorry for them. Women have not one single time since men have joined sports clubs and shit that involve females have biological women actually won in any of these fucking competitions. And I wonder why. If this would have happened 30, 40 years ago, during the time of traditional custom women, the real men would have kicked their ass, and the traditional women would have said, "Oh my God, get rid of these people. This is bullshit. There's a psychiatric institute just right down the road." Those were the good old days. Whenever we seen crazy for what it was, and we fucking tried to live sane lives. Amen? All right, that's my thoughts on it. God bless.